First off, that was a damn good G by Kane. I'm gonna give it to him. He's still a tree trunk. He's still a tree trunk, but that was an amazing goal because when you look at that goal from behind him, how he struck the ball, and because it is where he hits the ball and how he made the ball swerve, that was a beautiful, amazing hit. Juninho Pernambucano would be proud. England with the better team. England should have won, and I think that England have to feel that this feels like a loss. This Poland team has declined greatly from where they were like years ago. We're like, they were like, all right, pretty good, but no, these guys have declined by a huge amount. Like 2016, they're a pretty good team, but now they've declined. So, like for England, I mean, Grealish was the most exciting guy on the pitch, but even there for him, England missed that kind of outstanding player. If they just had that outstanding explosive player, if they had, like, let's say a Joe Cole, a Paul Gascoigne, someone like this, just that has a bit of creativity and imagination, an outstanding guy, they'd have won this. So the game was there to be won for England because from front to back, they were the better team. But 1-0, that is the most dangerous scoreline to have. Lewandowski, dud. Do you know what degree of difficulty is? Degree of difficulty is you may be one of the greatest, maybe one of the best strikers in the world. Not the greatest striker in the world, but one of the best strikers in the world. You might even be a top 10 striker when all is said and done. But when you're playing with roadmen and trash dudes, like Krychowiak was last relevant like in 2015, 2016. When you're playing with roadmen, there's only so much you can do. And in case of Lewandowski, he's using every little ounce of energy to try and say what's up. So he doesn't have the kind of support cast that Kane has. That cross, I don't think you can hit a perfect cross like that. He literally said, let me put the ball right on your head. So literally all you have to do is just make a connection with that ball. You don't have to do anything. Just make a connection with that ball. And he made the cross with his left foot. So it was a cross with his left foot that he just dinks up and puts right on the guy's head. So for Lewandowski, again, that's what you want from your star. Make something happen. I know it's hard. I know it's tough. I know we're trash. But please do something because you are a star. You are our best player. We look to you for inspiration. And for Lewandowski, he's a guy, he never gives up. He knows that, look, these guys are unlike the freaking band guys. But he knows that, look, I know these are not the band guys, but I have to adapt. I'm going to try and do something. And look, he did something because he was very influential in getting his team back to the game. Look, overall, England has to be disappointed. I need someone to tell me what Mason Mount does for this team because where is the creativity? Is Mason Mount the creative player? Is Grealish the creative player? But if Grealish is the creative player, he plays on the left. Mason Mount, are you an attacking midfielder? Are you a DM? Are you a number 10? Where's the creativity in this team? Sterling, he was there. He did a few things, but he was still on the periphery, I just think that, England's defense is tight. The midfield is solid. It's a solid team that lacks a bit of creativity and a bit of magic. You need a little bit of ingenuity that complements the very strong foundation that Southgate has built, man. So I think if you're England, super disappointed. If you're Poland, this was a points rescued, man. 100% a point rescued. Like David, subscribe if you're new, comment below. One love.